Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Innisfree Green Tea Ceramide Cream. This product retails for $30. Innisfree is looking to target redness with this richer moisturizer, and I cannot wait to see how it performs given how much I love green tea and also how promising this collection looks from Innisfree. This is released in pair with their green tea toner, which I will have had a review posted. At the time of posting this, I'm planning to do the toner first and then try this after. Personally, I cannot wait. They utilize colloidal oatmeal, green tea, ceramides, some really great soothing ingredients in here, so I cannot wait to see how it performs. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. Highlighted ingredients include green tea ceramides, colloidal oatmeal, 7 ceramides, and cholesterol. To check out the full ingredients, you can click the link in the description, go to their website. Also left the full ingredients in the description as well. Big things we're going to be looking for include what finish does it leave, does it cause any acne, and what results do I see with my redness and soothing my skin. I also want to see how this moisturizer feels. As for anything else, I'm continuing to check in, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in on this product. So far, this has been a really soothing moisturizer, and I've been able to put it to the test to see how well it has taken out some of the redness with this healing breakout that I have here. I've been dealing with some pretty bad redness because it is the winter. The only thing is this is a little bit heavier of a moisturizer, and I'm noticing that right off the bat. It has a richer, thicker feel to it, and it is a little bit more greasy on the face at first, but I don't want that to sound like it's a bad thing. It does dry down pretty nice and absorb into the skin pretty well, but definitely more of a rich, thick moisturizer feeling. Not been too much for my skin both day and night during the winter, but it is definitely something that I feel like may be too much for my skin during the day during the summer. Pat this into the face. I've noticed that applying a little bit less of this product has been more beneficial for me. Not necessarily, I mean, I just sometimes go overboard with my products. With this, I found it's helping a little bit to go in less with this product because I love the redness soothing benefits that it gives. I've noticed a slight difference within the first couple of days of using it once, of course, the initial reactivity calms down from applying this product. But I'm hoping it will be a more long-term benefit in terms of the redness I see reduced from my skin, because so far it's been very comforting. It's been very skin hugging. It's like a really cushiony barrier treatment, and I feel like it's mostly going to be designed for drier skin that is more reactive and more redness prone, because it has been helping with that. There's a very subtle glow. It does have an initial greasiness to it, but it does calm down just a little bit. That is something I've noticed got better the longer that I let this product absorb. I'm still developing my opinion on it, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this product. As much as I was a fan of their toner, this moisturizer is really what stood out for me. From this new green tea collection from Innisfree, it was a richer moisturizer at first, but definitely dried down to a nice finish. That being said, I feel like drier skin and drier skin types at the moment would really enjoy this product. That's exactly what my skin has been going through, and the perfect definition of how my skin is in the winter when I am trying this. And I think that's why I ended up loving this product so much. It was a richer feel to a moisturizer, a little bit heavier, wasn't necessarily greasy though, and that's the type of moisturizer that I usually like to go for. But the ingredients in here really back themselves up. They utilize ectoin in this formula. Green tea is an amazing balancing ingredient that has soothed my skin and calmed some redness and acne, which I noticed to be true throughout this trial, and I'm glad I got to put that to the test. I also love colloidal oatmeal to soothe the skin, and I feel like this complex was very beneficial for my face during the winter. I personally found I was able to use it both day and night every day, and it wasn't too much for my skin. That being said though, I really don't feel like oily skin would benefit as much from this product because it is a heavier moisturizer. You could still get some of the same benefits of this collection by using the milky toner as a moisturizer. That's something I've been seeing recently. A lot of people using milky toners as moisturizers. That may be the more beneficial way to get the benefits of this collection out of your skin if you have more oily skin. Overall though, this product worked amazing for me to be a richer cream that was was considerate of my acne prone skin and may be a better option for acne prone skin if you have been looking for a richer moisturizer. Personally love the ingredients they include in here, and it has become a staple in my winter routine. I cannot recommend this product enough. Saw nothing negative with it, and with the ingredients in here, I don't know of anything that lines up match for match with the ingredients, the benefits that I saw with this. I know a lot of soothing moisturizers, pre-course barrier therapy comes to mind as a potential alternative to this, but it doesn't have the level of ingredients that this product has. I truly haven't seen a complex like this for this price point on the market. I mean, Experiment's Molecular Mesh is another product that had a little bit lighter of a feel than this and had some similar ingredients, but still didn't line up for what I feel like this product does and what I feel like this product is. Had a more soothing complex to it and was better for redness and acne. So I feel like if you struggle with both of those skin concerns and you have combination to dry skin, or you're drier in the winter like I am, you definitely want to try out this moisturizer. It has become a staple in my routine. A very comforting product as well, and I cannot recommend it enough. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review.